Alright, I think this is quite important, so that's why we're going to talk about it separately. This is a Q&A they had with the CEO and some developers. I've got this from Antho's video right here, so I'm sorry for stealing it just like that, but I think it's important. I'll link his video down in the description if you want to see the full interview. He does some great stuff, so go check it out, please. But we're right here to talk about this part they've mentioned at the end. Please tell us about the direction of the profit model. Let's just go ahead and read it, shall we? The standard business model is a random item for a collection character draw. However, it is designed so that you can grow your favorite character to the highest level through gameplay. We're trying to come up with a profit model in a way that saves play value. Now, if you're just learned about Black Clover Mobile, if you haven't seen much about it yet, I'm gonna show you some bits. We have obviously the standard character draw you see in any gacha game. I'm sorry there's no audio. I don't know why I didn't record this with audio originally, but here is the character summon. And when you summon a character you already had, you get a magic stone. In this case, it's for Yami. We added some summons at the end just to get him up, and as smart as I am, I actually did record for once. So here we have him summoned, and this is the character screen. As you can see, you get one of these magic stones, which is then used to upgrade the characters. Now at the character selection, when we go to Yami and I try to promote him, you can see that he needs 2 stones to get upgrade from an SSR to a UR unit. Obviously, this always changes depending on which rarity they are currently. Right here, he has been upgraded to a UR unit after leveling him up. You can see right here that he now needs 3 stones to get upgrade from UR to an LR. Now, in the beta, you didn't actually have to keep summoning to upgrade a character to LR. Right here is the bond system, where you can actually get these stones by just playing with the characters, leveling up the friendship. And the higher the friendship, the more stones you get, as well as the costume. And the amount of stones you get from leveling up friendship is always enough to level them completely up to LR. And with them saying right here that they are trying to come up with a profit model that saves player value, I think we can take the word and actually believe that this friendship system will stay in the game as we had it in the beta. Which is quite a unique model, because dupes have always been a huge part of any gacha game. If you've played Grand Cross, for example, there any character dupe can be used to upgrade their ultimate to straight up make them stronger. Something which isn't possible through other methods of gameplay. It's only possible when you have pulled multiple of that character. And this makes it possible for free-to-play players to get as much out of the character as possible, even if they don't spend money or are just a very light spender. And even though normal spenders and whales will still have an advantage in the beginning because they can just max these characters faster, it is not impossible for free-to-play players to catch up, because whales get infinite amount of stats extra because they spent $1 billion. Obviously, this was very much exaggerated right now, but I'm just trying to make a point here that this is still a very, very good system, in my opinion. As a person that actually plans to stay free to play for the most part of the game. Now, just in case they do change something, obviously this is all just speculation. I can't know if they actually plan to do it like this. I don't have any insider information. I wish I had, but I don't. In the end, we can just hope and wait to see what they do. But I think we can expect something that is quite free to play friendly.